Hello and welcome back to Jarvis Johnson Live. It's a live stream. Just, that's what it is. It's if you're watching it after the fact, then it was live. But here in this moment, you know, it's live. And today we are purple. Today we're in purple mode. Today we're going to do a couple things, at least. We're going to do Dhar Bingo, of course, fan favorite. I also wanted to thank everybody on YouTube for supporting the live channel, Jarvis Johnson Live, because the last two Dhar Bingo videos have done really well on that channel, and it's amazing to me that people enjoy this silly little game as much as I do, and it hasn't gotten old for me, probably because I took a few months off, but I do want to experiment with new games. So if you have any ideas for stuff you want to see on stream, hit me up on social media at Jarvis on all those social medias, except for TikTok. Oh yeah, we're currently out of focus. Hello. Okay. All right, we're going to start with kids pick on 11-year-old genius kid. What happens next is shocking, I assume this says. Oh my god, of course it's got... Oh, this is muted.
All right, who can tell me the area of this quadrilateral? Jerry?
Wait, area of the quadrilateral?
Jerry?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you got yourself a couple of triangles. You got to find the area of those triangles and then, you know, multiply or add. Oh, I made a mistake. The audio is coming through the wrong place. Boom. All right, let's go back.
Jerry?
How's it now?
Hey.
How's that? No way this kid is in the same class with that other guy, right? Wait.
Is that the iPhone 13?
Yeah, what?
You did the reading
I'm
assignment.
just surprised your parents got it for you.
They didn't. I bought it myself.
You're cute.
This kid always talks really fast. I kind of feel like that's random expensive brand mentioned or named. Yeah. iPhone 11, boom. We're like 10 seconds in. Oh, right, he is a genius kid, right. Like, let me take that back. One room schoolhouse.
Kidding. How could you afford to pay for it?
Do my business.
Isaiah, instead of paying attention to your phone, maybe you should try paying attention in class. Then you'd be able to answer the question.
What do you mean? I can answer it.
Okay. Why don't you come up and show us?
Nice try, bud.
This is a Smart Guy. Do y'all remember Smart Guy?
All right. I'll start by labeling each corner. Let's call this one A.
Here's the link to the bingo board.
This one B. This one C. And this one D. Next, I'll draw a line between B and D. So what two shapes does that leave us?
He already drew but there was already a line between B and D. What two shapes does that leave us?
Jerry?
Well,
I don't know.
Triangles.
triangles.
That wasn't a hard question.
Hey, little man, you better watch out.
Hey, he was just being playful, okay?
He's like, oh, I play football. I will beat your ass. You're 13. I will destroy you. That was a really tough. That was a really tough thing for me. This is my life story. As an 11-year-old genius kid, I was always in class with football players who were threatening to beat me up.
We know ABD is a right triangle. Using the Pythagorean theorem, we can get BD by 15 squared plus 15 squared equals 450. But also, it's not difficult to figure out 21 squared plus 3 squared is also 450. Which tells us what, Jerry?
Oh, wait. So, did y'all catch it? Who caught it? Who caught it? It's a bad dub. It's bad dubbing. A lot of times people call that for other stuff, but I will call it, but I'll play it back so you can hear it. He clearly said the wrong thing, and then they like replaced the audio.
Equals 4. We can get BD by 15 squared plus 15 squared equals 450. But also, it's not difficult to figure out 21 squared plus 3 squared is also 450. Which tells...
Because he actually says that, he says what comes out of his mouth is wrong.
15 squared.
Okay, what? 15 squared.
Equals 450.
He says 450, but then his mouth says...
Equals 450.
Something 5. You can see like something else 5 comes out.
BD by 15 squared plus 15 squared equals 450. But also,
He must have said 45. He must have said 45.
it's not difficult to figure out 21 squared plus 3 squared is also 450. Which tells us what, Jerry?
Or 405.
Yo.
But anyway, you can see what I talk about with bad dubbing. So that's what bad dubbing is. Where like suddenly the white noise is different from a different place, a different environment noise. Yeah, bad voice dubbing. Oh, did C change as well? Hang on.
We can get
Sorry, normally we don't normally we don't stop so early, but we kind of hit like 3 things.
D by 15 squared plus 15 squared equals 450. But also, it's not difficult to figure out 21 squared plus 3 squared is also 400.
So people said C changed places. So like first of all, A is really tiny here, and I think it's bigger here. And the D, so there's definitely a continuity error. It's, oh, Sabrina, thank you for the raid. we're looking at math on a Tarman video. Oh, people meant the C is smaller. Yeah, because the A is in like a completely different position. Oh, sorry, I can't point. The A here is right at this corner, and then here it's like right up here, and then the D has these like wings on the back, and it doesn't have them like that. It's like also way fatter. Where's the C at too? Oh, well, that's when they go wide.
A, this one B,
Oh, that's so funny. Like,
this one C.
oh yeah, that's a completely different C. Hello to the Sabrina Raiders. Also shout out to Sabrina, the homie.
And this one D.
Oh, so we're calling continuity error right now. So, continuity error.
Jerry.
All right. And we're making fun of this 11-year-old smart kid is making fun of the jock for being bad at math, which is my type of content.
I don't know.
Triangles. That wasn't a hard question.
Hey, little man, you better watch out.
Hey, he was just being playful,
He is being mean, but he's also 11.
okay?
Since we know ABD is a right triangle, using the Pythagorean theorem, we can get BD by 15 squared plus 15 squared equals 450. But also, it's not difficult to figure out 21 squared plus 3 squared is also 450. Which tells us what, Jerry?
Yo, I'm not playing around with you, Isaiah. I'm serious.
That BCD is also a right triangle. Great job, Jerry. Now that we know both are right triangles.
Yeah, he is being a dick, for the record.
I don't know, but I heard he skipped a bunch of grades to get here.
Plus 1/2 times 21 times 3, which gives us a grand total of 1.
Also, he's, he should be, obviously they're not going to have this kid writing things out, but if you were actually teaching, you would be writing stuff out.
144, right, Jerry?
I'm so impressed, Isaiah. You got it right. High five. Great job. All right, I graded everyone's test. Make sure you grab yours on the way out.
Yeah, it's like, am I supposed to root for the kid? You're probably not supposed to root for the kid.
Good.
I mean, sorry, maybe you. We'll find out.
Nicely done. So, how did you?
Hey, you can meet me in the alley after school. You gonna pay for this.
See, all you have to do is take the high road. It's an 11-year-old.
Okay.
He's like, I will not be humiliated by this freaky genius kid.
I'll be there. Sorry about the rude interruption. What were you saying?
You're not scared of him?
Nah, he needs me. He just doesn't know it yet.
Jerry, forgetting something?
Oh, you can do announcements? That's cool. I didn't know you could do announcements in the chat. Whoops. Meet me in the alley after school, yeah.
If your grades fall too low, you won't be able to play football, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I assume that this is just like a default test,
Too low,
but
you won't be able to.
I'm just curious. Chapter test format. Yeah, this is like, they just like have a test from like a textbook.
Play football, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it though.
Yeah, I almost said freaky genius girl because of muscle memory.
There you are. Thanks. Isaiah, great job. Perfect score.
Thanks, Teach. Next time, you may want to think twice before calling me out.
Okay, kid.
Probably gonna chicken out though, huh?
Sorry. Imagine a world where this ever happens. Imagine the world where the whole goddamn football team is like, we're gonna kick this kid's ass for making fun of me in geo class. This 11-year-old child.
You know he's not gonna come.
Also, just in typical Dhar Mann fashion. Also, this is the exit to Dhar Mann Studios, the back door. But anyway, the fact that this actor is like 26 years old and this kid is like literally 11 is hilarious.
Okay. Come here.
What? Why is everybody in this? This is the biggest alley ever.
So you making me look bad in front of the whole class, huh?
To be fair, you
Dude, this guy acts his ass off every single time, even when he's a 26/16-year-old bully.
made yourself look bad. Which you're about to do again right now.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You got some nerve, huh?
This isn't a parking lot, everyone. This is an alley. What about meet me in the alley? Don't you understand?
Huh? Oh, all right. Let's see how tough you are once I beat you with these fists.
Oh my god. That is so aggressive. Once I beat you with these fists. Join in. Dude, you can't fault the dedication of Dhar Mann actors. You really can't. Also, what's up, join in? The Dhar Mann actors, like, again, we never make fun of the actors here. We only make fun of the man himself and also the stories. but the actors are acting most of the time. Beat you with these fists. We did mark continuity error, I believe. Yeah, we marked continuity error. You didn't need to specify, my man. It's literally, and all these people are like, I guess I'm gonna film this guy beating up a child. This ought to be interesting.
I'd rather beat you with my wit. It's a lot more rewarding.
Dude, this is actually real talk. Hang on. This is actually how I would talk to bullies when I was 11. It was kind of embarrassing, but that was a real experience of mine. Oh, I'm looking for a cable. Cause I would get made. I used to get made fun of for being smart, which is like whatever. But and just people would just like not like you for no reason. Like I would get like people would be like want to fight me and stuff when literally I was just minding my own business. It made no sense. But I guess that's, I don't know. Sorry, there's a lot of shit on my desk. Ugh. Humble brag about how I humble brag about being bullied. I'm sorry. Yeah, man. It was so sick. It was so sick being bullied. Let me tell you guys, it was so cool. Oh. No, like for being smart, you know what I mean? It's like it's not like I was so like what would that even mean? Like it was just like I took a math class or something and then I got bullied for it. It's not, yeah, what? Relax. How about that?
No, you don't want to do that. What do you? Yes, I do. No, dude. No, you don't. Trust me. You need him.
What? What are you talking? Why would I need this little twerk?
No, sorry, you don't understand. It's not that I was actually smart. It's that I was bullied for being perceived. It's like I was bullied for being a nerd, and people said I was, you know, they made fun. They called me smart as like making fun of me. Sorry, I don't know if I need to explain, but no, it was like it happens. All right, people get bullied, but it's not the flex you think it is. Sorry, I'm trying to like move this cable. My mouse was dying, and so I needed to plug it in, but desk is. That's some sick fucking trauma, my guy. Dude, one of the guys like ripped up my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That shit sucks, all right? That shit sucks. Or no, they stole my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then when I called them out about it, they lied and said they didn't actually take them, and then they returned them back to me ripped up. So it was not to flex or anything, but like my property was often stolen and mangled and stuff. Oh my god, guys, it was such a flex. Oh my god. It was, yeah. Other things I was bullied for include having a gap in my teeth. I have a bald spot in the back of my head from when I was born. From like being born, and also made fun of for sinus. I like had a lot of allergies and sinus issues, and so like my nose was like running and stuff. So just a few of the things I was made fun of for. So it's a good time. Just wanted to flex a little bit.
That's a good question.
From being born, I was born via C-section.
How about we go somewhere a little more private so I can explain?
Okay. What?
That was lame.
Coffee?
No, I'm good. Yo, where the heck are we?
My office.
My
That
dungeon.
D plus on a geometry test is really gonna set you back.
How do you know about my grade on?
Don't worry about it. He just does.
Isaiah knows everything. The reason we're here is because
Wait, why would that guy self-report so hard? Hey, stop asking questions. He just knows. Okay, let's move on.
How do you know about my
Also,
my grade?
I'm sorry. I was too busy like mauling at the chat. Why does he have an office? Wait, let's go back.
Okay. What?
Wait, what did he say?
A little more private so I can explain.
Okay.
Okay. What?
That was lame.
That was lame. An empty cup. You can hear the sound of the empty cup hitting the table.
I'm good. Yo, where the heck are we?
My office.
You didn't see the Dharma Studio sign, did you? Because that's usually when I will call the office. But otherwise, they use it so much that I don't want to call it. Like, just for it being the brick wall or whatever.
That D plus on a geometry test is really gonna set you back.
Wait, how do you know about my grade on?
Don't worry about it. He just does.
Isaiah knows everything. The reason we're here is because there's no way we're gonna beat the
Does these guys work for Isaiah? What is going on? Oh, okay, it's like an intervention. They're like, look, you gotta listen to what the kid says so that you can play football.
Thundercats in the championships without you.
We need your grade to be at least a 2.0 for you to play.
And that's where Isaiah comes in.
According to my calculations, factoring in your field geometry tests, that puts your GPA on track to be a 1.94.
He's like, I have a diagram. Chemistry, English, geometry, history, Spanish, PE. Okay, that's normal. DM Center, Darman Center High School.
Now, you do have
I assume that's what DM stands for in this universe.
an upcoming essay that you're doing English on Friday. And if you can get a perfect score, that should bump your grade up from a C to a C+, which would change your GPA from a 1.94 to exactly a 2.0.
Wait a second. Is it DMC? Wait. Sorry.
That puts your GPA on track to be a...
Oh, no. Oh, and they blurred something out, too. Must be the address of, like, a real school or something.
C, a 2.0, meaning you'd still be able to play.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Y'all brought me all the way over here to tell me that I need to get a good grade on my essay. Come on, man, I know that.
It's not a good grade. It's a perfect grade. Something you can't do by yourself.
But Isaiah...
Because we don't believe in you at all. And we think that your grades are not a function of you not applying yourself, but instead the limits of your intellect. We think you're dumb, Isaiah. I'm sorry. We think you're dumb.
can help you.
Or whatever. No, Isaiah's the kid. Jerry?
I do offer different packages. The one you'll need is gold, which costs $290.
Oh, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Intervention, bro, you're stupid. Are you ready to improve your grade point average and build? This is actually very funny. I don't even think this is a super villain. I think it's more like anti-hero. Yeah, I don't know. This is just hilarious.
$9. There is a 10% discount if you decide to pay in cash.
No, I never did this. I'm ethically opposed to it, or at least at the time.
Is this
Who knows now?
serious? Like, y'all for real?
How do you think we got our GPAs up?
Coach is happy with us. My mom's happy.
I'm happy.
It's a win-win for everyone.
And I didn't have to learn a thing.
So you're saying if I give you $300, you will guarantee me a perfect score?
Yep, and by doing so, we can also guarantee that the Coyotes will once again defeat the Thundercats.
I would never guarantee a perfect score on an essay. I don't know. Seems fraught.
So, the school
Is this legal? No.
wins too.
So you guys really don't think I can get a 2.0 GPA of my own?
Yeah.
Dude, let's be real. It's not gonna happen. English is one of your worst subjects. You need him.
Afraid he's right. Let's face it, we all have our natural abilities. Yours is brawn, not brains.
Listen, you are so lucky that John and Devin stopped me from punching your face in.
Okay. Okay, we need to stop it with the aggression. He's so aggressive.
Beat you up when I still had the chance.
Yo, whoa. Where are you going?
I'll beat you with my fists.
Look, yo, okay, I may not be very smart. Come on, y'all. I'm not a cheater.
Dude, this guy's for sure Drake if his mixtapes never took off. He's like, instead of Degrassi, he like does Darman videos.
Sorry about that. We'll talk to him and get your money, okay?
Don't take too long. The slots are filling up fast.
Excuse me.
You have a MacBook Pro? Let me guess, your business paid for it too?
Bingo.
And what exactly do you do?
I mean, 10 essays and you've got yourself like a juiced up MacBook Pro, I guess.
Just say I'm a consultant. Consultant that's just one step away from going to UCLA next fall.
I thought this was your junior year.
It is. But my mom said if I can get all A's and pay for everything myself, She'll let me skip my senior year and go right to college. That's why I started my own business.
But why would you want to do that?
Oh, someone got bingo? Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Oh, Isaiah got bingo.
To break a record, did you know the youngest person to ever graduate from UCLA was 15 years old? I intend to do about 14.
Wow, yeah, that seems super
Impressive?
Wait, I actually missed it. Why is everybody saying he got bingo? Was there something on a screen or something? Oh, he said bingo.
No, I was gonna say fame.
How could you say that? Do you know how big of a deal it would be if I pulled this off? I'd make international news. I'd win awards.
Dude, I don't know. When kids go to college really young, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird like I don't. It's just a like I don't. It's a strange social experience, especially if they go to like college, like where they're like walking around campus and stuff. I don't know. It's not something I would want. Yeah.
I'd be publishing magazines and I'd be at books. I'd have a Netflix documentary about me. I'd have a movie on Hulu. I'd be on HBO Max. My power level would be over 9,000.
Damn. They hit him with my power level would be over 9,000. Which is something that is a meme from before this kid was born, I'm pretty sure.
I'd have a movie on Hulu. I'd be on HBO Max. My power level would be over 9,000.
We need to put like the rap god beat under that.
He's in.
He was too embarrassed to want to tell you himself.
It's from Jerry. I didn't count it. You can if you want, but I'm pretty sure it's all there.
That won't be necessary. And
Are minors allowed to attend college full time? Yeah. I think it really depends. Like, I think that there's some stuff you can do with a chaperone, and then there's some stuff you can do like independently. I think at my college there were a few people who were there who were like super young.
no need to talk business at school.
Oh, right.
Sorry. Well, yeah, minors, yeah, 17-year-olds attend all the time, absolutely. But I mean even younger.
All right. So do we have a deal?
By the way, you're gonna finish writing my essay?
John.
Sorry.
Wow, that was awkward.
I started college at 16 and I regret it. Damn. But yeah, I mean, that's yeah, I just feel like college is, especially now that like you know, there's so much information on the internet. I feel like college, if you were that young, you'd be missing out on like the social element of it, which I think is like like for me, that was a huge part of college in terms of the like value I got out of it. Because like building relationships with people when there's such a huge age difference, I feel like would be hard because you'd be like kind of like othered in a way because, you know, people treat like see you as like, oh, you're not like us.
So, by telling me that you're a consultant,
Not that everybody should go to college, not that anyone needs to go to college. I'm just talking about my own experience.
you really mean that people pay you to write their essays?
What? No, why would you assume that?
I was wondering why Jerry didn't beat you up. Now that makes sense.
Wait, you have it all wrong. That's not what I do.
Then why does that essay say by John Awadis?
He really started with the name. I want to read the essay, but it's like hard to read over the captions. High school. Gosh.
Please don't do.
I was wondering why they say by John Awadis.
Damn. Okay, whatever.
Please don't say anything, okay?
I won't have to. Cheaters will eventually get caught. One way or another. We'll see.
Where are you?
That essay looked bad. Yeah, that essay looked so bad. No way he's getting a perfect score.
Light bulb.
Light bulb? Sorry. It looks like she's sharpening the knife on a piece of bread. Am I wrong?
Light bulb.
Shing, shing, shing. What are you spreading on that bread? There's nothing there. There's nothing there. And it's the wrong type of knife. That knife is bone dry. Bone dry.
Hey, honey, how was school? Easy as always. Guess what I have?
What?
The rest of the money I needed for my first quarter at UCLA.
Wow.
Ask questions, Mom.
I still don't understand how you're able to make so much money so quickly.
That I feel like you should be concerned. I would be concerned if my child had a bunch of money that I didn't know where they got it, right? Like if my kid was coming home with envelopes full of cash, I'd be like, you, what?
What can I say? I guess I'm just a genius. Is that sandwich for me?
Yes, it is. Why don't you have a seat?
I put some imaginary mayonnaise on it.
That's all right. I've actually got a lot of work to do, so I'll just eat in my room.
Does the knife count as a bad prop? Bad prop is like reserved for homemade props. So you like when it's like a bad prop usage or a misplaced thing, I usually don't count it. Just because there's enough times where they just make really odd looking stuff.
Okay.
But we started calling bad prop for like when they use iPhone screenshots on an Android phone and stuff. Like so that's about as close as we get.
But just to confirm, you're still good with me.
Is this an oblivious parent with a demon child? I mean, I don't think he's a demon, but you know, she is an oblivious parent. So let's hold on. He is a menace. Yeah.
You're going to UCLA next year, right?
I don't see why not. Well, as long as you get straight A's again, which I don't think that'll be a problem.
Great. Thanks, Mom.
His mom's like the admissions person for UCLA. Like there's luck associated. What was that? That was just like 3 shot changes for like what reason? 1, 2.
Hello? Sally? It's been a while.
Okay, so that was weird. So what is Sally gonna say? Sally's gonna be like, my kid got such a good grade on his test, and then I saw it and I was like, there's no way he wrote this. This is the writing of a genius. Maybe that's like what it was. That's my guess. Like Chekhov's phone call. Like, I feel like Sally's got to be his mom, or the dude's mom, but maybe not. I don't know.
Hey. What do you want?
Come on. Why are you upset?
Because what you're doing is cheating, Isaac.
Are they okay? So she's supposed to be much older than him, but they kind of look similar age, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not cheating. I'm more just helping others. I was given the gift of intelligence, and now I'm just sharing.
It's more like academic fraud, you know? It's not cheating. Give me some credit.
My gift with others for a small price.
Okay, listen, Isaiah, you're smart, but don't think that you're too smart, okay? Or it'll come back to bite you.
What is she? She's just like is she a cop? Like, what's the deal?
Whatever.
Yeah, why is she so pressed?
Hey, fellas! Look what I got. Both your essays. I also have Jerry's if you guys wouldn't mind giving it to him.
Actually, we're good.
Yeah, we decided to just write them on our own.
Huh? But I don't understand. Where are you guys going?
Isaiah.
Yes, Principal Deacon?
Come with me.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody snitched. Yeah, what happens in the dark? I wonder if they'll throw a what happens in the dark out. Okay, all right. You're in high school. He's the child. Ooh, how old are you? What is going on?
Mom? What are you doing here?
Would you have a seat, Isaiah?
People in high school definitely do that. All right, I'm out of touch.
Okay. So, what's going on?
Why don't you start by telling us about your little business?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jerry's mom called me and told me everything,
I knew it. I knew Sally was Jerry's mom.
including your little proposition you gave Jerry.
Proposition?
Proposition?
Your little proposition you gave Jerry.
Proposition? Look, I didn't want to say anything, but Jerry came to me and asked me to write his essay. He was worried he wasn't going to be able to play football if he didn't pass. He even gave me an envelope full of cash and everything. You should suspend him.
Oh, you mean this envelope?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad you confirmed that. You know, I had a hard time believing all this until I looked inside.
But it would be money inside, right? Why not? I'm not paying you. This is all made up!
But you were the one who handed it to me.
Look, you're not getting out of this. Isaiah, why don't you just quit the act already, man?
Jerry told us about your little...
Why does the president look like a police chief? Jerry told us about your little consulting service. I run a tight ship here over at Dhar Mann High School.
Consulting service.
Yeah, he didn't look in the envelope. What kind of businessman?
That you offered...
Did I say president? Wait, did I say president? Instead of principal?
Different
The president.
packages?
I mean, you know, he is kind of a president.
He's lying. Don't believe a word he says.
Okay. You care to explain?
Imagine working with, this is the stupidest golden apple.
Explain where Jerry got this?
He made this up.
See, like, this prop is actually pretty good. I wonder why they blurred this out. It probably said, like, by... No, I don't know. No, I don't know what this must have said. Why would they blur this? Also, here's another question. Oh, I guess it was a different person. Because one of those essays he was writing, the guy's name was John. And I was like, John and Jerry are not the same name. But I guess it was someone else. Watermark for the template? Yeah. Cumberland Bandersnatch. Wow. Thank you. Oh, I should... let me do some more thankies. Okay. So, Mr. Tucano, Mr. Tucano, thank you for the tier 1. Nova Wolf for the prime, thank you. Cecily, 13 months, that's crazy. Cumberland Bandersnatch, 7 months. 2 months till sub, baby. Now that makes sense.
I've never seen this before in my life. I certainly would never agree to write someone's essay for money.
Wow, you just got an excuse for everything, don't you? All right, well, let me ask you this. What's your excuse for this right here?
That was for something else.
He answered so
It
fast.
certainly has nothing to do with what we are talking about.
That's such a funny... We literally have him going, thank you. Thank you for the essay, sir.
It certainly has nothing to do with what
It's a done
we are
deal.
talking about right now.
He looks so, like... This is very funny. This is also so high quality. We caught you red-handed.
About right now.
I don't understand what the message of the video is supposed to be. Welcome to the club.
Come on. I really don't think I need to explain anything else.
Yeah, he was quite literally caught in 4K.
But if you guys need any more proof, I'm sure you can go check his locker. Yeah, I'm sure the essays he wrote are in there. Let's go, Mom.
Wait. Why would you do this to me?
To be honest, at first, I wanted to beat you with my fist.
Oh my god. They don't let that go. He's in front of me. I wanted to beat you with my fists.
To be honest, at first, I wanted to beat you with my fists.
His mom is like, please, he's a child. Stop saying that.
But then I realized, oh, it's so much better to beat you with my wits.
Okay. All right, Shakespeare.
Good luck, Isaiah.
Okay.
How about
It's like 11-year-old who flies too close to the sun gets what was coming to him, the story. It's like, but the jocks are the good guys. I don't.
start over? No. Oh, God.
An A minus. That's actually really good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right, Jerry. Damn. I love that Jerry doesn't even have a last name. Choosing a career. Written by Jerry. Written by Jerry. Oh my God. For more people, the future is uncertain. The direction their life will take is not spelled out for them. Each person is responsible for the choices she will make that will determine the course of A- on this? That will determine the course of her life. One of the choices that has an incredible impact on her life is what she will choose for her career. This can be a difficult decision to make, as it will affect almost every aspect of a person's life to some degree. Most people are also not fortunate enough to receive a startling revelation directing them on the right course for their lives. Instead, the most powerful way that a person is able to determine her direction is not through an earth-shaking revelation, but through the quiet confidence that this is what she is called to do and to be. I cannot. I'm not making those jokes. I'm not taking the bait. I refuse. A minus though. A minus. Yeah, not. I'm sorry, chat. Not gonna engage on this one. In the same way, I've never received any startling revelations that I should pursue a career in journalism. But as I look back on my life, I am able to see that there were many little steps along the way that have led me to this choice. I have often heard my parents tell the story of how... Hang on. The story of how on the first day of kindergarten, I came home crying because I had not been taught how to read. I've always loved to read. Huh? And from that has developed a great respect for the written word. Somebody said he wrote this with his fists. Oh my God. And he printed it with his wits. Yes. Oh my God. This seems like an essay that was written by an AI. You know, because you can have GPT-3. Hang on. Let's start with, for more people, the future is uncertain. Whoops, my hands are off. For more people, the future is uncertain. All right, here's our essay. Here's our AI written essay, okay? For more people, the future is uncertain. To reach the goal, we are forced to seek out new opportunities, and we have to learn to live differently. In some ways, I believe this is what we need most. More hope and a renewed understanding of what it means to stand up, fight for what we believe in, and be hopeful. Does this not sound like the same type of thing? You know what I mean? Wait, did somebody find the essay? So let's go back to the history of this country and remember that it wasn't always easy, but it is possible we'll never be like most of us, let alone one of the most successful societies in the world. Yeah. Yeah. By the way, don't be alarmed by what computers can do because it is horrifying. Hi, my name is Jarvis Johnson and I make videos on YouTube. My name is Jarvis Johnson. My name is Jarvis Johnson and I make videos on YouTube. I'm only 5'7" and 140 pounds. But that still does not take my shirt off. It's my hair, you see. I wear a blue t-shirt with a black trim. My favorite brand is Vibrant. I was a friend of a friend who owned the company they have now, but was very much into bondage and bondage themed, and I am in love. Thank you, Vibrant. It's a sponsor read. It's a brand deal. There's tons of awesome t-shirts available and also pretty much in every size you can think about. I am currently working on the site. If you're interested in buying one, call or buy a new t-shirt. I would love to hear your reaction. Update 713. Oh, okay. We actually found the essay. For more people, the future is uncertain. The direction their life will take is not spelled out to them. Oh, God, this is so bad. But, yeah, here's the essay. So, Jerry plagiarized. So, I guess he doesn't have the last laugh, does he now? Does he now? Also, this is a bad essay. But we're not going to read my scholarship essays because they're not good either. But your boy got some scholarships. Because you know what? You just got to put yourself out there sometimes. Even if you're not an 11-year-old boy genius. Let's read the last paragraph. It is because of the many dimensions of journalism that I desire to pursue a career in this field. I feel that as a journalist, I will be able to use the talents that I already have as well as learn new ones. I believe it is a chance for me to be an instrument to bring people together. That you're saying nothing. Wait, does this have the... Oh, yeah, but through the quite confidence. Like, they even left a typo in their frickin' blogs about types of essays? Come on now. Come on now. You know what? I'm actually going to call bad prop to justify the, I don't know, 15-minute deviation we just took. We're going to call bad prop on the plagiarized essay. Jerry didn't plagiarize. Dhar Mann plagiarized. You don't know that. Dhar Mann would never do such a thing.
Thank you. It's just, it's not good enough to get this GPA up to the 2.0, though.
And now, here's where the teacher walks out.
Yeah. Well, dude, the team is super bummed that you can't play in the game with us tonight.
But it's all right. Hey, hopefully I'll still win, okay?
Someone's got to walk out and let him play. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Jerry, you're not going to believe this.
What's up? You boys mind giving us a minute?
Thanks.
Like clockwork.
So we reviewed the test results from geometry. It turns out not a lot of students passed.
That's why we decided to implement a grading curve.
You did?
Extreme coincidence? I'm not sure because Dr. Gluon. Dr. Gluon? Thank you so much for the raid. Shout out to the raiders, everybody. We're playing a little game here called Dhar Man Bingo, where we watch Dhar Man and we fill out a bingo card based on the tropes that are present in the video. We do shout out to grading curves. Shout out indeed to grading curves. Saved. Well, okay. Grading curves are like a divisive thing because I love a good curve, but at the same time, when I was in college, I feel like curves were used willy-nilly in classes that were just like known as being hard. And so like no one did well. And then just like the grade got brought up by a curve. But I'm like, if no one is doing well on the tests, are they assessing? Like, are you doing a good job at teaching? You know what I mean? Like, not that that's okay. I just feel like if everyone's like fit, like I took a couple classes where like everything was, like the average grade on like a test out of 100 was like a 40. Like a 40 out of 100 was the average grade. And then it was like a ridiculous curve. So where if you got like a 40, that was like a B or something like that. Like that type of shit. Like I got a 65 on a test one time and that was like an A. And I was like, that's an intense curve, right? I don't know. I mean, it was hard. It was like a machine learning class. It was very difficult. But still.
So that would bring up your geometry grade to a C- and your GPA a 2.0. So technically, that would be enough for you to be able to.
Okay. Oh. Wait.
Teachers that brag about no one passing their class. No, dude, I don't. That is weird to me. I'm with you on that. Like, it feels like sometimes certain. I mean, I didn't really notice it anywhere except for like college, and I do think that like professor ego is a thing. And so I do think the like ego of a professor to boast about a class being so hard, it's like, come on.
Is this for real? Like, no cap.
Sure. No cap.
What does that mean?
It's a good thing.
Oh.
It's a really good thing.
That was like the most. That was the most clinical no cap I've ever seen in my life. Wait, this is serious? Like, no cap? No cap? Oh my god, no cap.
Wait, is this for real? Like, no cap.
Sure, no cap.
What does that mean?
It's a good thing.
Oh.
It's a really good thing. Let's go. Thank you so much. Let's go.
Oh, extreme coincidence. I'll call extreme coincidence. Oh my god, we have to talk about this. Let's call extreme coincidence. Wait, so literally this 11-year-old child like basically like had a ethical blunder. And he like what, he got community service? Like what is going on? Like obviously he's not in the right, but he's a child. Like have a conversation with him.
Oh, hey. I know. I should have listened.
I think the mom is having him work to make the money back. Yeah. Make the money back? Oh, that he like made off of his business. I mean.
So you really have to repeat junior year?
Yep. So there's no way I'm breaking that record anymore.
Well, that sucks.
Someone got bingo? Awesome. I mean, repeating junior year, whatever. You're 11. Yeah, so chill. He committed a crime. I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, put him away. Put him behind bars. Get this 11-year-old kid off our streets. So if you got bingo, drop the code for the oh my god, life sentence. Yeah, and then bada boom. Continuity error, check. Extreme coincidence, check. Free space, bad voice dubbing, bad props. Yes. Congrats to Leah J. Hay. Let me find your message. Let me find your message. Or not, actually. Leah J. Okay, let's try this. Gift a sub. Do a little gift. Do a little gift. Alright, cool. Congrats to Leah.
And I had to pay back everyone, so I'm completely broke. Plus,
Oh yeah, he's got to pay everybody who paid him for service. I mean, that's one way to teach a kid a lesson, I guess. Part of me is like, in the real world, you wish people who stole stuff from people like had to pay it back like that, like business people, you know?
You have to pick up trash.
It's like wage theft and shit happens, and then they get like a fine, and they pay back some of the back wages. But I don't know.
For the next 3 months.
Just feels like this kid's getting more than the slap on the wrist that a lot of corporations take. But you know, that's what comes with being an 11-year-old genius.
My life is literally over.
I mean, I did try.
They cheated. They cheated though. Yeah, but he's 11. And he's a genius, so he's kind of the bad. Picking up trash isn't even that bad. No, it's not that it's bad. That's not what we're saying. I mean, it's just like
Trying to tell you.
he's got to pay back. He's got to pay back everybody is the thing.
Cheaters always get caught, one way or another. You were right.
So, do you think I could,
Yep.
Thanks.
Isaiah lied. People died. Shouldn't the other students get in trouble? That's what I'm saying. Also, did he spend the money? I thought he was saving for UCLA. Like, yeah, I mean, like, we need to. Can we not? Why is the hero of the story a dude who threatened to beat up an 11-year-old with his fists?
You get the invite to my graduate.
And it just ends. Like, literally someone in chat said, I don't understand how this is going to wrap up in such a short amount of time. Well, it doesn't. That's just the end of the story. But luckily someone got bingo right in the 11th hour, so that was good. By the way, if you're enjoying the show, please go ahead and follow me here on Twitch. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe. But would love a follow so that you get notified about the next time we play bingo.